from Bihar, Patna, Sitamarhi, but currently I am living in Delhi. I am
Okay.
pursuing graduation, Jamia Millia Islamia University, B Arabic program, BA first, BA second year.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. My hobby is my cricket, play cricket, football, uh, song.
Okay. That's very good. Okay. You have given nice introduction. So let me introduce myself. I am Mamta Yadav. I am from Haryana. I am from my district is Gurugram, which is nearby Delhi. Have you heard about Gurugram?
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done BCA. Or as a profession, I am a computer instructor, and I it's been 12 years to working in as a computer instructor. Me.
Yes, ma'am.
So as well as I am a YouTuber. I also upload English content on my YouTube channel, and most of the times I upload only conversation videos on my YouTube channel. And this is also my hobby and conversing with co-learners. I like to I like most. You can say I love to converse with co-learners when I feel free. So that's all about myself.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, I have one question.
Yeah, please ask.
Yes, ma'am. Right now I am beginner, learn English. So you are suggest me you are better conversation English fluently. You are better. How are you better?
Yeah, definitely. If you are learner, you have to speak a lot. Every day you speak with someone. You have to speak with someone. And one more thing you can do, make notes. Write as much as possible and listen English content. And first work on your tenses.
Okay.
When I was learner, so what I did, I start speaking with broken English. And then simultaneously I worked on my grammar as well. Like I learned tenses, all the tenses. And when I learned the tenses, then I started forming the sentences.
Yes,
And you can think in your native language, then it translate it. But after that, you have to speak that sentence aloud at least 5 times. You have to do repetition. Like if I take one example, मैं खाना बनाती हूँ. I cook food. Then you have to translate this sentence in all the means like we have affirmative, negative, interrogative, and three sentences are most important: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Then you have to translate that sentence in three uh, sentences like I cook food, I don't cook food, do I cook food? This is how we have to practice a lot. We have to take one sentence and every sentence you have to make affirmative, negative, and interrogative.
yes, ma'am.
And you have to speak aloud
Yes, ma'am.
because you are at beginning level. If this is how we have to practice, I did. That is why I'm saying we used to make notes in our native language. My native language is Hindi. In Hindi, I used to make notes and then I used to translate that sentence and then we would speak that sentence aloud and practice a lot. Then only it comes on our tongue. Otherwise,
Yes,
when we speak, we get stuck between the sentence and we don't find fluency.
yes, ma'am.
And one more thing you can do, make your video like if you are learning something, so you can test yourself by making video. First learn the things and then take your mobile and open your
Yes, ma'am.
camera and start recording yourself. Speak in English as much as you can speak and any topic. You can choose one topic, simple topic like family, food,
Ma'am,
yoga,
at that
exercise.
time, yes, ma'am. At that time, another topic choose so that time not vocabulary mind. कि at a
Yeah,
time
vocabulary
requirements.
doesn't come in your mind. Vocabulary,
Yes,
vocabularies
yes,
don't come in your mind when you speak. It happens, but you
yes,
have to practice a lot. Means first you have to find out action verb. Like
action.
action verb is most important, which is we call verb. You should learn verb. Means which work we are going to do. Like I want to write. If
Okay.
do you know Hindi? Do you know Hindi?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Of
Like
course, I am Hindi.
if I say मैं लिखना चाहती हूँ, what is the action verb in this sentence? To write. Right? To write
Yes,
is an action verb. Means the most
action.
important thing is action verb. If we know the action verb and we know the words which is I spoke in Hindi, likhna, what would be the in English? If you
Right.
don't know, search, do Google, search on Google, you will find over there, and then make sentences and
Yes,
start reading, start reading contents. You will get more words and vocabs, phrases, idioms. We
yes,
don't have to learn word, only single word. You don't have to learn single word. You have to learn more phrases. It comes with it comes with uh, preposition. Like it comes in combinations like words plus preposition. When it comes
yes,
together, it makes phrases and it gives indirect meaning.
yes,
Like
ma'am.
put on, don't put on your work. Put on means we know put. Put means to place something somewhere. But if we add on, put on, it gives an indirect meaning. Like don't put on your work. Means अपने काम को टालो मत.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
gives the don't procrastinate. Put on means procrastinate something. Don't put on. अपने काम को टालो मत. So
Alamat.
it is a phrase. Put on means phrase. Put on means another word is put on. Uh, like you are putting on your weight. आपका weight बढ़ रहा है means बढ़ना.
But yes, ma'am.
Put on means पहनना.
Yes, ma'am.
Put on your t-shirt. Put on your shoes.
Yes, yes,
Like take off. We can take one another word. Take. Take means लेना to
yes.
have something. But if we add off with take off. Take off your shoes. अपने shoes उतार दो. Take off
Utar.
means उतारना. It is a phrase. It's not. We are not using only word. If you use only words, it gives another meaning. Take means to have something. But if you are using that word uh, with combination of so it is giving indirect meaning. Like it is become phrase. Put off, put on, uh, take off. It was take off. Take off means utarna. Take off your shoes. Hmm.
Yes,
So if I take another word, uh, carry on.
yes, ma'am.
Please
Right
carry
now,
on means
yes,
bolte raho. Carry on. If we say only
yes,
carry, carry means to hold something, to keep
yes, ma'am.
something with yourself. But if we add on, carry on means कोई काम continuously करते रहना. Do something continuously and go on. Same as go on also to do something continuously.
Continuously.
And
Yes, ma'am.
yes, and if I say another word, I don't remember.
Yes, of course. No, ma'am. Right now, I am beginner. So you are suggest कि newspaper better या novels, books, या English anything book reading. You are better for me.
No, no, I don't. I wouldn't going to suggest you any newspaper when you are beginning, especially when we are beginning. Don't read newspaper and what were you saying? Novel. Don't read.
No.
You have to read simple content. Like you can read simple story books first. because it has lots of vocabulary and phrases. You will get lots of vocabulary and phrases in simple books. If we read novel and newspaper, it is quite difficult to understand and get the meaning, all the sentences, all the phrases. So it is quite difficult because we are learner, we are a very beginner state. So we have to start from very simple. We have to go simple to advanced, simple to
Yes.
complex. First, we like if somebody is teacher, and if they are going to teach in the class, they wouldn't be teach advanced level.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
would start from the simple.
Simple.
First,
Yes, ma'am.
they will teach simple, and then they will go moderate, and then will go complex.
Yes, ma'am.
Means we have to go in a flow, simple to advanced. Don't jump into advanced.
Yes, ma'am.
And you can read small standard classes like sixth, seventh, eighth classes books, story books, and uh, and don't need to purchase any books. You can read simple content on YouTube as well. You can search stories on the Google
Google.
and
Yes, ma'am.
YouTube also. There are lots of simple books who there are lots of YouTubers. They are giving simple content in a story form.
Yes, ma'am.
So start with simple, then go to advanced. I'm not denying you don't need to read newspaper. You can read, but it should be understandable for us when we are reading. If we are not getting the meaning, so what is the use of reading that newspaper? First, we
Yes.
have to develop our knowledge, and we have to enhance our communication skill. Then we have to jump in onto the newspaper,
Yes, yes,
in
at
my
that time,
opinion.
read a newspaper every day. So I'm not proper understanding newspaper. But I'm reading first page, 3 page, 4 page. You are reading is very necessary. So a little
Yeah,
bit.
reading is a good habit. You should read whether you are getting or not. Please read continuously, because when we read again and again, it also develop our communication skill, and we get to know about the words, and we know how to pronounce that word. When we uh, confront same words again and again, it gets remember.
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Reading is a good habit, but slowly, you will get to know about the newspaper reading session.
Yes, yes, of course, ma'am.
How to read newspaper. There is a proper way, and how to read the newspaper. You can search on YouTube. It is quite difficult, but I would suggest you don't read at the beginning level when you are
Yes.
beginner. Please uh,
Yes, yes,
make
ma'am.
grabs grammar content first.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
First
ma'am.
learn, there are lots of rules. First learn tenses,
Tenses. Yes,
then
ma'am.
modals. Tenses and modals very important. Then conditional, sentence structures. There are lots of things which on which we have to work first. Then you will
Yes.
able to understand the newspaper and any books content. If you are reading any novels and story books, then you will understand that books and novels. Otherwise, you won't get the meaning.
Yes, ma'am.
You would read. You can read only, but you will get fed up very easily because you are not getting the meaning because of
Yes.
that issue.